What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new FIFA 17 video today. It's episode 15 in my LFC Career mode series. We've got two massive matches for you guys today. We've got first v second in the Premier League, obviously against Tottenham, and we have an FA Cup quarter-final match today as well. We've also got some injuries and matches since the last episode to review, but let's get into the episode anyway. Before we actually start though, be sure to drop a like on the video if you are enjoying this series, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new around here. But as I said, let's get to it. Okay, so we do have Tottenham Hotspur today at home, as you can see, in the Premier League. And it's actually the round of 16. I thought it was the quarterfinals, but it's the round of 16 in the FA Cup against Wolves, which you may think is not too big of a match, but it actually is, because if we do win, then we're into the quarterfinals. And I've not been playing too well recently, so it will still be a tough match. We play QPR in the Cup, which was the replay. We did get the victory that time round, which was 1-0, and we played Hull City at home, away from home in the Premier League, and we won 2-1. Obviously, since the last episode, I'd usually show you the highlights from them matches, but I just completely forgot to record, so I do apologise for that. But as I said, we've got them two matches in today's episode. We've also got some news on the injury front. Okay, so as you know, we signed Renato Sanchez in January, but he's actually out for 3 months now, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. He's broken his ankle, and that's really on the injury front. Bit disappointing, to be honest. Today we do play Spurs. They sit in first. They do have 2 games in hand over us and already a 3-point lead, so it's a massive match, because if they get the victory, then they're going to be 6 points clear with 2 games in hand. But if we win, then it's no points clear, so we're on the same amount of points. But they still will have 2 games in hand, so we do really need to win this match. If you've seen the last episode, you'll know there has actually been a FIFA update, which I'm pretty bad at, to be honest. It has ruined the game. Most people are saying it. I'm not the only one to say that. But I'm going to change the formation, because apparently it is, a lot more difficult now to play a 4-3-3. It's actually a lot more overpowered to play a 4-1-2-1-2. So that's what I'm going to try and go with today. Let's try and sort out a team for this match anyway. Okay, so interestingly, that's the team I'm going to go with. I'm actually going to be playing Danny Ings up front, mainly because Divock Origi's actually a bit tired, because I did play him in the last match. Obviously, that was offline. That's the team I'm going to go with. We'll see what this change of system does anyway, and let's get in and hopefully get 3 points against Spurs. Okay, we are underway against Tottenham. Obviously, Liverpool have just played Tottenham in real life in the EFL Cup, and now I'm playing them in my FIFA career mode. Hopefully, we can match the result we got in real life. Oh, too easy. Far, far too easy for Spurs. I mean, look at that. I can't even change man. This is what's annoying me about this year's FIFA. You cannot change man to the player you want. I must have had to press it about 10 times before I changed to the player I wanted there. It's absolutely ridiculous. On again. There we go. Firmino. Play Lallana. There we go, lads. Keep going. Keep going. He's in on goal here. Adam Lallana. Finish it for us. Oh, that's so poor. It's such a poor shot. Keep going, though. Danny Ings. Finish that. Oh, I thought that went in. 2 huge, absolutely massive chances. We've got to take the lead in this game, because, as I said, I am really, really rusty. So if Tottenham take the lead, I'll be a bit nervous about that. Oh, and that's 2 huge chances gonna miss. Here's Lallana onto Klein. Nice pass there. Firmino on the turn into Coutinho. Coutinho, feed Danny Ings. There we go. It's a really nice pass. Come on, Ings, lads. Got to finish that. Got to be 1-0. Oh, my God. You're not going to get many chances like that, Danny, lads. You've got to be putting that away. Get the ball into the box, Coutinho. Nice cross. Get there. Someone put a... Oh, you had to put a head on that. Tottenham have got Jack Butland's in goal as well. If anyone plays FIFA 17, you know how overpowered he is this year. Coutinho. This is nice. It's been all us so far, but it does concern me that we've not scored, because Tottenham can just score from absolutely nothing. That tends to be what happens in this year's FIFA. Nice, really, really nice play there from the Reds, but it's probably going to come to nothing, because final passes are shite. Firmino is in on goal here. Firmino, drill that across. Danny Ings, oh, it's actually headed away. Out for a corner to ourselves. We're just going to go short to Coutinho. This will be a good time to score just before the half-time. That's a poor cross. Joel Matip's there on the edge. Shoot, lads. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. Oh, it's a big, big chance just before half-time. It is 0-0 at half-time, but we have been all over Tottenham so far. I do think that we could potentially get the victory in the second half. Firmino wins in a nice position. Here's Coutinho, takes the shot. Oh, I thought that was going in. Oh, that's a big chance yet again. I know it wasn't clear cut, but Coutinho can strike a ball. Coutinho, let's keep going. Let's try and get this goal that we do need desperately. Here's Klein. We need to beat Spurs. I said it before the match, so we do need to get a goal from somewhere. Tottenham really pressing us high up the pitch. It's actually quite difficult to keep possession when they're doing this. Coutinho, nicely turned there. Here's Lallana. He's got Klein making a run outside. Tries to find him and he has. That's really nice. This could open them up. Klein, get the ball into the box. It's a decent delivery as well, but again, Butland gets there. We're just struggling to break Spurs down. We are getting into the right positions. Play that short to Matip. And play out from the back. It's probably the best way at this moment in time. Again, what on earth is that pass? That's absolutely awful. It's nowhere near Henderson. That's so shite. I don't understand passing on this game. I don't think anyone does. It's a load of shit. Tottenham score from this. I'm going to be pissed off because it just stems from poor passing on the game. They're in behind. There we go. 1-0 innit? Yep, 1-0. It's an absolute joke. That literally stems from a poor pass, and how in the fuck they've managed to score that, it's beyond me. It's absolutely ridiculous. Going to bring Divock Origi on for Roberto Firmino and have Ings and Origi up front just for that bit of extra pace. But I am absolutely fuming. Tottenham haven't even had a chance all match. That's probably their first proper decent chance, and they've put it away. It's ridiculous this year. Klein trying to get forward. We've got to get a goal now. A draw's not good enough, but it's what we're going to have to settle for, to be honest. Here is Coutinho. Again, lack of movement. Lack of creativity, it just pisses me off. Henderson playing Coutinho, Coutinho playing Emre Can. Shoot, lads, again. Of course it's blocked. If that was us, it would just go straight in because it's the computer. Oh, what's Danny Ings doing? Why don't you pass a clearly click pass? You can see the bloody bar at the bottom move. This game's an absolute joke. Lovren deals with it, but it's game over really, innit? Can't see us getting anything out of this. Not when you can't even take a fucking touch on the ball. This game's been ruined since this update. This game has been absolutely ruined. There we go. It's going to be full time, and at the second they get rid of this ball, maybe not, but we're not going to. There we go. Fucking hell. This game has genuinely been ruined since this update. You cannot pass, you can't dribble, you can't run, because players, seen so many people say it, players with 90 pace will get caught by people with 60 pace. This game has genuinely been ruined. It's fucking pissing me off now. Okay, so what I actually done was I actually played the Wolves match offline so I could get a bit more practice, you know, since the new FIFA update. So I played this game offline, and I went with a full strength team, as you would have been able to see right there. And it was quite a boring first half, to be fair. As you can see, we're straight into the second half of the first highlight. Firmino picks the ball up, drifts into the box, does a nice little step over, and bangs in the goal. We lead by 1-0. As I said, I went full strength, mainly because I was, you know, poor at the game, to be honest, you know, since this new update. So we need to get practice with the first team, and there was a bit of a gap between this match and the next match, so I wasn't too worried about that. Anyway, we come forward yet again. I'm starting to get, like, the hang of how you attack now on the game. It's a lot of it's to do with playing down the centre, as you can see there. John Henson gets in behind, but it's a good block by the Wolves backline, but we're not finished there. We do come at them again, and it's just the same players getting involved. We play the ball out wide to Nathaniel Klein. He's going to whip a nice little ball in, and Divock Origi's got to get there with the header, and he does do so perfectly. And we lead by 2-0. Simple as that. With about 10 minutes to go, I thought the game is pretty much wrapped up. But we do go and try and attack anyway. I'm not going to sit back and defend when we're against Wolves. It was a nice little through ball. I believe that was by Draxler. It may have been Firmino. It was one of them to Sadio Mane. He then plays it across to Divock Origi. I had to score a sweaty goal because, as I said, I'm still a bit rusty at the game since the new update, so I've just got to get them sweaty goals back involved. And it was a nice bit of play there by Mane. Pulls it across and Origi does make it 3. And we weren't done there. We do try and get one more goal. Nice bit of interchange and play there again between Mane and Origi. Results in Draxler getting through, but unfortunately he isn't able to score. Let's move on to the next match anyway, in the Premier League right now. Okay, so as you're seeing, I did play the full strength team against Wolves in the Cup, mainly because we were struggling in the league and I just wanted to get a bit of, you know, practice in before I actually play an online match again. So we're going to be playing Leicester City today. We're probably going to stick with the same lineup because we have had about a week since that match, so we will be fit. We'll be able to play, you know, the same lineup. It's going to be a tough match away to Leicester. They are a decent team. But as I said, same team, I do think. Let's just go straight into the match. Hopefully we can get 3 points in the league, unlike the Tottenham match. Right, we are underway against last year's champions. Hopefully we can be this year's champions. It is looking unlikely, though, as Spurs are starting to run away with it. But let's just keep the pressure on them and get 3 points today. Nice pass out wide to Gaia early on. This could be a bit of a chance here. Here's Coutinho. Turn your man. Keep going, Phil. Get a shot off. Shoot there, lads. It's going in. No, it's not. Good chance, though. Early start. Bit of pressure on Leicester. Henderson. Here is Coutinho. Nice bit of play so far from the Reds. Back to Jordan. Into Adam Lallana. That's play. That's a really nice play. Firmino. Get there, lads. Penalty, surely. That's got to be a penalty. It is. There we go. Is it a penalty or is it a free kick? I'm not too... And it's a straight red card. It's going to be a penalty then, isn't it? Laporte, obviously a big signing for Leicester, has been sent off. It was a stupid challenge. Oh, it is a free kick. I thought it was a red card and a penalty, but it is a red card, which helps. But it is a free kick. I've been practicing free kicks with Coutinho. This will probably go horribly wrong, but let's just try and bang that in the top corner. Coutinho to take. It's curling. Oh, I thought he went in when I saw the net move. It's a big chance for us, but Leicester City are down to 10 men after just 10 minutes. We should realistically get this match 1-0. Matip gets it clear. Can we break? Coutinho, nice bit of control. Origi onto Firmino. Just hold the play, Firmino. Why is he not playing further out in front of Origi? Now he's got to do all the hard work himself, but it is still Divock Origi. Still going. Origi, bang that. Good save by the keeper. Should be putting it to either sides of him, not straight at him though. But we are getting into the type of situations that can get us a goal. Here's Coutinho. He's going to have to try and turn his man. It's not too easy though. Play it onto Emre Can. Nice. Out wide. There we go. Klein. Into Firmino. That will be ideal. On Tenson. Onto Origi. Origi on that left foot. Oh, why don't you shoot when I press shoot? Why do you have to take an extra touch? Emre Can. Back to Gaia. We're just going to try and play patiently, and if there is a chance, we will find it. Here's Coutinho. Onto Lallana. Bang that, lads. Adam Lallana. Good chance again. We've just got to get that first goal, and once we've got one goal, Leicester City are going to have to come out, and then hopefully we can get some more. Right, so it is half-time. It's a 0-0. It's been really boring. Why? Because passing is fucking broke. It's a joke. Keep going, Klein, lads. There we go. Into him. There we go. Nice bit of play. Just try and keep the ball a bit more. Giving the possession right back to them far too easily. Emre Can, that's a really nice pass. Come on, lads. Gaia, keep going. Find someone. Find Coutinho on the turn. Hit that. Or just hit it first time. There we go. It forces a save. It does get us a corner. Wasn't really ideal. I've pressed so many times for someone to come short. It takes about 10 minutes for someone to come short. We are going to go for it though to Coutinho. Get the ball into the box. Someone win that. Get there. Oh, it's unlucky. Right, this game's really frustrating me now. I'm going to bring on Sadio Mane for that bit of extra pace for Roberto Firmino. Despite the fact Firmino's been a really good player for us this season, he's just not really suiting this system. Oh, for God's sake, we're getting embarrassed here. Leicester are through. Good save there, Carriers. Come on, we've got to get forward. There's only 20 minutes to go. Come on, keep going. Play that. What's with that touch? Okay, we've kept the ball. It's all right. Origi, onto Mane. Keep going, lads. Mane, find Coutinho. Come on, this is your chance. Coutinho, finish it. Get a goal. Oh, my God, that's the biggest chance of the fucking game. Oh, we've got to be taking chances like that. Ball into the box. Win that. There we go. 1-0. Sadio Mane gets on the score sheet. I've slagged him off all season, but we finally have a goal. I probably should have scored with Coutinho. I'm just getting used to the new... the new match engine type of thing, how you score and stuff, because usually that will go in, but we do have the lead. Sadio Mane gives us it. We've just got to try and hold on now. Keep going, play that. There we go, Divock Origi. Come on, lads, you've got space, you've got time, and you've got Mane in support. There we go, Sadio Mane. Keep going, lads. Bang that. Make it 2. There we go. That's why you have pace up front. 2-0, counter-attack and football. It's a shame that it's had to come to this because they are down to 10 men and have been for a large proportion of the match. But Sadio Mane comes on and makes it 2-0 and we are taking 3 points back to Anfield with us. Oh, that's nice football. It would have been nice if it was a bit faster from the pass from Coutinho, but Origi's still going. Still Divock Origi. Bang that, lads. There we go. That's going in. Oh, what a goal that is. And it's 3-0. We have killed Leicester off within about 5 minutes. I didn't think that was going to go in, but what a finish. That was from Divock Origi, and 3 points are definitely in the bag now. What a goal that was. Can we just admire this finish here by Origi? What a shot. What a goal. No keeper in the world is saving that. We've took our time, but we have killed off Leicester City now. Oh my word, look at the amount of space we've got. Here we go. Sadio Mane, get your hat-trick, lads. Keep going. Bang that. Gotta be 4-0. What a match. What a turnaround this has been. Literally, I was moaning about 10 minutes ago that we weren't going to win. But now Sadio Mane scored a hat-trick. Divock Origi's got a screamer. And I didn't even think Leicester City. That's why I wasn't really concentrating. I didn't think Leicester only had one man back. But we have absolutely slaughtered Leicester. This scoreline looks really harsh. But maybe this change of system has done us good. Oh no, don't let them score. Don't let them get a goal. They don't deserve one, to be honest. There we go. Nice. Come on, counter-attack again. Look, they've only got one player back. Play him. There we go. Sadio Mane. Then play Wijnaldum. There we go. Just keep messing around them. Wijnaldum in on goal. Take it back. There we go. Sadio Mane. Make it 5. There we go. It's 5-0. We have destroyed Leicester City. Oh my word, this is crazy. We've scored about 5 goals in 20 minutes. Why couldn't we do this at the start of the match? It was nice play. Sadio Mane's hit 4 goals. I don't even think he scored 4 before this match. And he came on as a substitute. Oh, this has been absolutely great. There we go, full time. I went from being absolutely doom and gloom about it to Sadio Mane changing the game. He gets 4 goals. When was the first goal? 74 minutes, then 78, then 82. Then 86 and then 90 minutes. We turned the style on, to be fair. We just became clinical and we made them pay. Leicester City 0, Liverpool 5. What a huge victory that is. Okay, so in terms of the Premier League table, Spurs now only have 1 game in hand and they are 5 points clear. So if they drop points in that, if they draw that game, then they're 6 points clear with no games in hand. But with 12 matches to go, I know it's a push, but I still think we could potentially still win this league. It's just going to be a real tough ask. Now we're getting to the business end of the season. I'm actually going to start playing more matches on live commentary rather than playing them offline. So I will be playing the game against Arsenal and Burnley, both, you know, as a live commentary. And then Man City and then whoever else will probably get a cut match around here. They will be in the episode after that. But if you have enjoyed this episode, be sure to let me know by dropping a like on the video. Also, comment down below what you thought of the 3 matches that you have seen today. And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new around here. But thank you all for watching, guys. Until next time, goodbye.